I would love to get your impression on why is soccer a big deal here in Atlanta from what you've been able to see during your time here?
I think that this is the sport that unifies the community. Atlanta is, if not the most diverse, one of the most diverse places in America, in North America for that matter. And I think when you bring people together, you know, and that's just the demographics, but then on top of that, you look at the in-migration that's occurred certainly since the Olympics and the growth of the city, but even the growth in the last, call it 10 to 15 years. And one of the things that we saw in the you know, talking to the folks that were here when Atlanta United launched, is that a lot of the folks that moved to Atlanta had they might have a football team they grew up supporting or a basketball team they grew up supporting, but they didn't have a soccer team. And so Atlanta United became the team of all of these new Atlanteans. And when you couple that with this idea of this 30-year trend of people, you know, Atlanta increasing in size and diversity and, you know, all of the different things that are available to us here in Atlanta, you know, maybe culminating in U.S. soccer relocating here ahead of the World Cup while we host, you know, the Copa America opener, the Club World Cup, the World Cup, you know, all of this stuff is maybe a culmination. And you know, Jason, you know about the Chiefs and going back before I was born, and I'd love to learn more about that stuff. But you know, I like to think that we're continuing the legacy that maybe was established back then.